Yo, what is going on, guys? Episode number 11 of the New Jersey Devils Be a GM. We are in the second round of the playoffs. We just won in 7 over the Jackets after having a 3-0 lead. So, bit of a breakdown for the Devils in losing 3 games in a row after winning the first 3 in a row. But we did manage to win Game 7 at home 4-2. And a big downfall was we went 1-2 against the Jackets away. And Carolina will have home ice. So, let's see what's going on. We are going to start off this game away, and we have the new movements of Henrique being our new first-line center, and Barry being our first-line defenseman now, on our top 2 defensemen, I should say. So, let's see what goes on against the Carolina Hurricanes. They have Skinner, who a lot of people thought I should have gotten instead of Kane, which it probably would have been a good idea, but Kane's been pretty good in the playoffs. So, first period, Elias, Josephson, and Larson. Larson, like I said again last episode, just on the borders of doing nothing for us, so he scores this game. Josephson had nothing, and he scored this game. Elias is playing good, and he scored this game. Second period, 5-0. Henrique with 2. We win this game. We lose this game. I'm bringing Salvador back from retirement. Let's go finish this game quick. Okay, Glenn Cross gets 1. It's not like they're going to get another one, right? Okay, Larson scores again. That is 6-1. Let's just keep piling on them. Get Ward frustrated. Semin scores to get the game a little bit back, but there's no way. Okay, Semin scores again to get the game back. And we win this game 6-3. So not a very good third period for us. They got 3 and we got 1. And Schneider played all right, not the best. I mean, he went under 900 save percentage, 3 goals against average. Points. Who got what? Henrique with 3 was 0. Larson with 3, so it's very good for Larson, was 1. I mean, +1. Ryder at 2, -1. Bruner, there you go. Bruner was doing nothing, got 2 points, +2. I like that. Elias got 1. Josephson got 1. Green had nothing, got 1. Zajac got 1, I like it. Kane got 1, so that's good. There it is, though. Yager, Gianta, nothing and nothing. Barry, nothing, but was +3, so it was on the ice for more of our goals for, so I like that. And everyone else, nothing really. Merrill could have been doing a bit better, but it's fine. Definitely, though, a good game. A lot of the players who I wanted to step up from last series have stepped up. So, game number 2. Well, we went away, so if we could get a split here, if we lose this game, I won't be too mad. I'd like to win this game, though. I'd like to have a nice cushion. But game number 2, first period, 1-0 for us. Ward scores. Close scores on Ward. We are losing in the shot category, but second period, okay, we're losing the shot category again, but it's quality over quantity. So third period, let's see if we can get another goal just to give us the 2-0 lead. We have a power play, and now we don't have a power play. And they score Glenn Cross again. So Glenn Cross, I guess the Flames wasn't working out for you, and now Carolina's working out for you. I don't know how good you did for the Hurricanes this season, but you seem to be helping them in the playoffs against us anyway. 2 goals in 2 games. Okay, we may be going overtime. Just kidding. I was just kidding, guys. We're not going overtime. We're going to lose this game. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose this game 3-1. So, a bit frustrating. I was just about to say we're going overtime, and Skinner, the guy who we could have got instead of Kane, decides to score. But Klo has his 3rd goal on the 4th line in the playoffs for us, in 9 games for us. Well, we're going back home. It'd be nice to get both wins at home. Like I said again, I can't be too mad against that loss. We got outshot. We're playing away. We're not very good away. But we need to get a win here and get a 2-1 series lead. First period, 1-1, Ryder on the power play, but Semin on the power play as well. Second period, Pouliot scores. They're dominating us in shots. We need a solid third period. We need to get back on the shots. Maybe 1 or 2 power plays would help us, but let's see what goes on in the third period. A quick power play, and nothing. That's not what I wanted. We're kind of... Okay, Carter scores. So big goal from Carter. We're sort of getting back in the shots. We've outshot them this period, I believe. Can we please win? No, Semin again just kills us. And Falk, so. Oh, man, that's a killer of a game. About to go to overtime with a minute. Last game, about to go to overtime. 2 minutes left. Skinner scores. About to go to overtime this game. A minute left. Semin scores. 2 games where we should have went to overtime, and we don't. We outshot them in the third, but they killed us in the first and second on shots, and that is the reason why we lost this game. Going down the series 2-1 is not the worst things. We're not down 3-1. We're not down 3-2. We are down 2-1. We win this game back in the series. Okay, we need to. I'd say what is the reason why we're doing bad? We're letting up. We let 3 goals in each game at least. So I think we have to change our defenseman. I'm gonna go with this. May not be the best of things, but we're gonna go with Jelinas and Green, Larson and Barry, and Fane and Merrill. May be wrong here, but we'll see what happens. And we're gonna bring Elias to the first line with Henrique and Ryder. Kane is gonna be with Zajac and Yager. Klo is gonna move up, and this is how it's gonna be because we can't go down 3-1. We just can't go down 3-1. If we do go down 3-1, we lose the series, in my opinion. Especially since we'd be going back to their home, and that is just not a good spot for us. First period, 1-0. Pouliot scores again. Second period, 3-1. Ryder scores. Pouliot gets his third in 2 games, and Skinner gets his. He didn't score last game, I don't think. So we're out shooting them this game, but we were still losing. So we need a quick goal this period, preferably before the 10-minute mark. We have 30 shots to their 20. Can we please score here, guys? I know we haven't been a dominating powerhouse of a scoring team, but be nice to score before 5 minutes maybe. And it looks like we are done this game as well. Just can't score. Toulouse, another empty net. They've got an empty net goal in every game besides the first, obviously, because we won that game. Ryder gets a goal from Henrique and Elias, his 4th of the series, I should say. Oh, the 2 series of playoffs. Well, down 3-1, going to their home, looking like it may be all over. Honestly, we can't score. We're letting in a ton of goals. We need a change here. We need a change here. We're gonna move Zubris to the 3rd line with Brunner and Klo. We're gonna move Fane instead of Jelinas. A little bit better defense there, in my opinion. And do we go with Brodeur or do we go with Schneider? So Schneider in the playoffs is 3-5, 2.5. So 3-5, 2.5. Brodeur is 2-1, 1.6. Brodeur hasn't played in a while, but we're gonna go with Brodeur. I know. Probably should have went with Schneider. He played more games. Brodeur probably just get lucky in those 2 games. But hey, either way, it's not looking like we have a very good percentage to win this game. So let's see what happens. First period. 3-1. So Josefson gets moved to the 4th line and then decides to score. Semin with 2, D'Agostini with 1. Doesn't look very good. If I could pull Brodeur, I would now, but apparently I can't. So if we do want to win this game, we got to score at least 1 goal this period with any goals. Power play, nothing. We don't get any shots on our power play. They get a power play, and they get like 6 shots there, and they score. This game is over. Our series with the Carolina Hurricanes was short-lived after a 6-3 win in Game 1 to give us a 1-0 lead in the series, but went downhill from there, going down the next 4 games. We can come back this game. That'd be huge, but we're not coming back. We're down 4-1. We're getting dominated in shots, almost twice our shots. We haven't scored more than 1 goal in the past 3 games, so can we maybe make this game closer than it is? Power play for them. Are they getting like 5-minute major power plays or something? Because literally, I don't know what's going on, but I want to check the penalty box after this. 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We didn't score there. They dominated us in the 3rd when we were down on shots. We had a 5-on-3 again there, and we didn't get 1 shot on net. 4-1 loss. They doubled our shots. Just a very poor effort for our team. So we had. I don't see any majors. There was no major. Oh, we just took penalty from Barry. Then in the box, we took another one, Henrique. And then we did that again over here with Kane and Larson. And that was it. But still, shots. So the first period was even. Second period, they destroyed us. And the 3rd period, they even destroyed us more. Not really destroyed us, but we just didn't do anything in the 3rd period. Second period, they destroyed us. First period was even. 3rd period, we did nothing. Stats, Ward played unbelievable. Schneider played amazing. We kept him in. If we didn't start Brodeur, would we have won this game? I mean, he still let 1 goal in. We would just be tied with them. And you would have had to face 6 more shots, and maybe one of those would have went in, but just not a very good effort. Anyone go -3? We had a few people go -2. Yager -1. Well, Our series is over. Not very good in my opinion. One game won 6-3. Our offense was dominating. Lose 3-1, lose 4-2, lose 4-1, lose 4-1. We have 1 goal, 2 goals, 3, 4 goals, 5 goals in 4 games, and we first started off getting 6 in the first game. So our goal scoring is terrible. Even in the regular season, the reason why we made the playoffs is our defense and our goaltending. Our goal scoring was never above halfway. It was always below the below 50th or whatever you'd say. It was always like a below average team in scoring. And in the playoffs, we showed why we are not a Stanley Cup contender. We may have won the President. Well, no, we didn't win the President Trophy, but we were a top 5 team. But with our lack of scoring, we're not going to win a cup. So, goals for per game, 11th out of 16th. Goals against per game, 3rd worst in the whole thing. So, you can blame our offense. Definitely can blame our offense because our games were 4-1s, a lot of them 3-1s. But you got to look at the other number too. We may have just got 1, but we did let up 3 and 4, so that's not good as well. So our defense kind of collapsed. Power play went from 19 to 16, so that went down. Penalty kill stayed about the same, and we went 3-3 home and 2-4 away. So that is why we are not moving to the 3rd round. And here's another reason why we aren't. Let's look at some of these player stats real quick. We have Henrique, who continued to step up his game in the 2nd round. He was 7 points in 7 games in the 1st round. Now he's got 11 points in 12 games, so that's very good. Zajac didn't pick up a single point in the series. Josefsson picked up 2 goals, so that's good. All of them are minus players. So Henrique and Josefsson played good in the 2nd round. Zajac played terrible, not 1 point. Elias played good in the 2nd round, picked up, I believe, 4 points, 4 or 3 points in the 2nd round in a 5-game series, which is good in my opinion. So that he played good. Kane picked up 1 point, not good for Kane at all. Klo picked up, I believe, 3 points. Carter picked up 2 points. But both of them were very good. Kane not good at all. Ryder picked up, I believe, he either picked up 3 points or picked up 0 points. I don't remember if he had 10. No, he didn't. He wasn't a point-bringing player. He picked up a few points, so Ryder did pretty good. Yager had, I believe, 1 point, so not very good for him. Zubris picked up, I believe, 1 point. Brunner picked up 2 points in the 1 game that we won 6-3. Gianta picked up 1 point, and that is it. So Gianta not very good. Yager not very good. Brunner had the 1 game, and that was it. So not very good there. Barry had 7 points in 7 games, or it was either 7 or 6. I believe it was 7 in the first series. So he picked up 1 point in the 2nd series. Larson had a pretty good series, picking up 4 points in 5 games. Jelinas picked up, I believe, 1 point. Merrill picked up 1 point. And Green picked up 1 point. Fane still with nothing. And all of them are minus besides Jelinas being even. Barry's plus 7, excuse me. So Barry, you're one good defenseman, man. Maybe you didn't pick up that many points in that series, but still. So both goalies almost at 2.5 goals against per average. Both of them had somewhat good save percentages. Schneider almost 93. Probably should have played him in that last game. Brodeur, like I said again, had those 2 first good games, and that was it. And that is it. Let's go look at the playoff tree and see why we're not there and who's going where. So before we do this, let's just quickly see. Let's sim to the next round anyway, so we can see who's facing who. So our season is done. We won the first round. An exciting 7-game series with the Jackets, which was, so he is impressed with the season and the playoffs. Next year, I want to be a Stanley Cup contender, not a pretender is what we were in my opinion. We went to the playoffs because of our great defense, but our goal scoring was just not there. We didn't have any real first-line players. We went to go get one in Kane, and he's been a bust so far. Hoping he gets a bit better next year and does a bit better there, but we'll have to see. So, the Kings lose to the Canucks in 6, and the Wild win in 5. Both of those teams are who I said I wanted to play if we would make it into the finals. And I would prefer we play, who was it? It was Tampa and Florida. I prefer we play Florida, and we would have played Florida. So everything went in our favor in terms of who we wanted to play. All those, out of those 6 teams, the 3 that we wanted to advance, they all advanced. So the only one that didn't advance was ourselves. We lost in 5. But all these series, look at this. 5 games for Tampa over Penguins, 5 games in Florida over Boston, 5 games Carolina over Rangers. We had the 7-game series that was random. 5 games for Florida over Tampa, 5 games for Carolina over us. Just all these series they're really, really weird. You never see, like, there's only one 7-game series in the whole playoffs besides, well, ours too, I forgot about, and then the Canucks right there. But 2 Game 7s in 2 rounds, that's it. I don't know, but in my opinion, I see Carolina winning the cup. They destroyed us. Their goaltending was amazing. Their defense was amazing. And their offense was amazing. They got 4 goals on us like every game besides 1. And we only scored 1 on them. So I'd see Carolina winning the Stanley Cup. I'd see them beating Florida in 5. And then I see them beating whoever's in the finals in 5 or 6. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Looks like our season's over. We definitely need to upgrade our scoring. Like I said again, we're like 16th or 18th ranked place team for offense. We're first in the regular season for goals against. I'd like to see that offense around 10 to 12 in the league. That's still not even that good, but definitely would be a huge advantage. Getting our power play a bit better as well would be huge. But next year, hopefully we come back in the playoffs and maybe get some revenge on Carolina. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I will see you guys later.
Your time when everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love.